due to the fact that viewers believe they would refuse to sell their antiques to the pickers. The stars of the show American Pickers, Mike and Robbie Wolfe, have been accused of ruining the show by making lowball offers throughout the show. Alongside his brother Robbie and co-stars Jersey John Chalet and Danielle Colby, Mike, who is 60 years old, is a star on the television show American Pickers. The celebrities search for antiques all around the country with the intention of either adding them to their collection or selling them for a profit. In spite of this, program clips from previous episodes that were uploaded to the American Pickers Facebook page have caused fans to express their disapproval in advance of the new season. A woman's collection of vintage gas station memorabilia, which includes signs, pumps, and tools, is the subject of one of the clips that Mike and Robbie like watching. Over the course of the video, Mike made an offer of $1,500 for an old oil can. Because she was aware that her late husband would be interested in selling the cherished item for that price, the vendor responded with a counteroffer of $2,500. At the point where Mike had reached $1,700, she requested that they meet at $1,850 in the middle. In the end, they settled on a price of $1,800. Mike proceeded to inspect a gas station that he intended to refurbish for a total cost of $7,500. Mike's response to the seller's counteroffer of $10,000 was, "I am unable to accept that proposal." When it was in this condition, the highest price that I've ever seen it sold for was $8,500. They had reached a consensus on $8,700. In the second video, Robbie and Jersey John paid a visit to a widow who was selling the antiques that her husband had collected. Jersey, state, a cool oak filing cabinet caught John's eye, and he made an offer of $150 for it. Her counteroffer was determined to be $175, and he agreed to take it. BCKLASH from fans. One of the fans expressed their displeasure with the offers by posting a message on Facebook that said, "Don't come my house, not welcome." At the same time, another individual wrote, "I want to lowball you for my prices, and sell it for 6 times as much." A third individual stated, "This is where people need to realize that sentimental value retails at $0 an hour." The comment of another individual stated, "Jersey is the reason I do not enjoy this show. In every situation, he is attempting to undercut the seller's price. It's a rip-off." This is not the first time that the celebrities have been criticized for the offers that they have made. In a separate video that was uploaded earlier this month, Robbie and Jersey John went to meet with a vendor in order to examine the rare 1924 Ford Model T that he was selling. Following the seller's declaration that the item in question was a family heirloom and that he had no intention of selling it, they looked into additional antique treasures. Jersey, state, John expressed an interest in purchasing an old siren. In the past, the piece of cast iron was initially positioned on top of a building in order to provide a community with a vital warning. The star of American Pickers made a comment on the early electric motor that was included in the piece, which he speculated was from the 1920s. After stating that only a limited scope would be interested in purchasing the siren, John made an offer of $250 to the seller and stated that it would only make $50 at a scrap yard. The seller declined the offer. After the reality celebrity made a counteroffer of $400, the seller agreed to meet the reality star halfway off at $300. An individual made a comment that read, "Hey guys, let's rip them off." Similar sirens have been sold for more than $1,000, and one of them is now sold at a pawn shop that is known all over the world for selling for $1,400. A new season of American Pickers is scheduled to premiere in the month of October.